championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division. You have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Their opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter, and she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title here tonight. Zhang Weili, ready to engage yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Suarez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Suarez has got her head going to the guillotine now. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Zhang.
She is beating up the legs with those kicks. On point with that jab today. Beautiful body kick.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big power shot there from Zhang Weili. We'll see if this is the beginning of the end.
They say speed leads the power, and Zhang Weili is a very fast, powerful fight. Lands that beautiful jab. Oh, big elbow.
Nice body kick there. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt. Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spin all the way around is because her opponent's body stopped it because she landed with so much force.
Oh, and with conviction.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. Oh, there we go. She's getting up. Yep.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice kick.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Suarez is cut above the eye from that strike, so some definite adversity now for the fighter. We'll see if she can rise above it and keep her head in this fight. All right, so we have arrived at the end of the round, but not before she sustained that cut above her eye, and that's not an ideal location. The blood can trickle down into the eye. Her vision could become an issue. We'll see if the cut man can nip it in the bud here. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round. She absorbed a whole lot of damage, and now she's dealing with a cut that candidly above the eye could be in a much better location.
This is a bad place, J.A. The blood is leaking down her face. She looks a bit dejected. She looks concerned because she is getting pieced up by her opponent. And now, to top it off, there's a cut right over the top of her eye. She is in a lot of trouble, Anik.
Yeah, and we got the best cut men and women in the world, but I'm not sure there's anything that they're going to be able to do to completely stop the bleeding. Let's get to the next round. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight. There you go. There you go.
Back to the feet now. Big head kick.
Big combination. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. She snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough, but
and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight,
she lands scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots. difference.
All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that first shot that would have finished the fight.
Weili gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She has been beat up from start to finish. The better fighter will get their hand raised. It's time for someone to take a look and save her from herself.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Zhang's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Another big takedown.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for sure. Oh, connection over the top. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Close look by the doctor. Yeah, that's going to do it. I mean, these fans are ruthless, but you had to stop the fight, no?
Yeah, I mean, look at her. She's disappointed. She's upset, but the reality is she couldn't see. She had one eye. She was very limited. The damage was going to continue, and it would only get worse. So I believe this is a great decision by the doctor.
All right, so the doctor calls an end to this one, and not really surprising, just given all the swelling that she is dealing with in her face.
I mean, she's unrecognizable. She does not look like the same fighter that walked to the octagon at the beginning of the fight. The swelling was so great that the referee had to bring in the doctor. Doctor ultimately decided that the fight was over.
And it was the right decision by the doc. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
All right, so congratulations.